Every time Mariner Paul Sewald strikes out an opponent, it's a win for families in Seattle because he and his wife Molly donate $200 to Eastside Baby Corner. They're parents of a sweet little girl named Chloe, and they're all about helping families make ends meet. Seattle has embraced them, and this is the Sewald way of hugging back. We wanted to find out more about the organization that's so close to number 37's heart, so we invited Katie from Eastside Baby Corner on the show. Welcome to Spirit 105.3. We love that Paul Sewald and his wife Molly chose to support you guys. What does that mean to you?
Oh, man, it has been so exciting. You know, what was super cool about this is that Paul and Molly sought us out. They chose something that was dear to their heart and then found our organization that helps serve kids. They found us through Rick Riz, and he has been a longtime EDC supporter as well through Toys for Kids. So when Helen, our development head, got the call that he was interested in arranging something, it was exciting. But we're also all very big Mariners fans here, so it was just icing on the cake that we got to work with a player.
I love that.
So tell us, Katie, what does Eastside Baby Corner do?
Well, in short, what we do is provide essential items and resources to kids and families. We do this through partnered agencies, whether it be hospitals, nurses, home visitors, school districts, food banks, you name it. We work with a wide variety of different agencies, organizations, and programs and give them formula, diapers, wipes, clothing, shoes, toys, books and school supplies, anything that somebody might need to raise a kid. We try to provide for our partners and get them out into the community and to those families and to the kids.
Katie, we know you help a lot of families. Is there one that sticks out to you, one that really just reached in and grabbed your heart?
Oh, man. My favorite story, granted, what I do, I don't get to work with the families or the kids very often, but we had a coat that was donated, and it had cool dinosaurs on them and things like that. It was brand new. And so it went into our bins that our volunteers then sort through to put together our clothing orders for the week. And it went out to a family. One of the partners that we work with who had the clothing order with that coat in it emailed us later and told us about a conversation she had with the mom of the child who got the coat. And she was so excited because she had seen that coat at the store and her kid wanted it, but she didn't have the money to be able to buy it for her child. And sure enough, what are the odds that EDC was able to provide the coat, the exact coat that this mom and this child had looked at before? And so I call it the dinosaur coat story. It's my favorite.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, it's like I said, what are the odds that worked out like that?
You guys are doing really important work. And I mean, how does it make you feel to know that you're making such a difference?
It's hard not to feel good. You know, not only are we making a difference for these families and for these kids, but we're able to support such great programs and other organizations and food banks and things like that, you know, are already doing so much for our communities. There's not a single day where I dread going to work. I'm like, all right, what are we going to do today, you know? And in the nonprofit sector, days are never dull here, you know.
Oh, we're so thankful for you. We so appreciate the fact that you're catching the spirit. Before we let you go, how about Julio?
Julio! Oh, my goodness. I am so excited to have him on the team. I'm glad he's back. The wrist injury is healed. Thank God.
Thank you, God. Well, it's so nice to meet you, Katie. And listen, give us a call anytime there's something happening. You want to let us know, drop me an email. We want to support you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.